Hi, how are you?
I've been smoking a lot more lately. I'm constantly short of breath. If I walk up a flight of steps, I can feel it. I'm panting, and it seems like anything these days that requires a lot of physical activity makes me tired and hurts my lungs.
How long have you been smoking?
3 years?
How much do you smoke a day?
A pack a day.
Do you have any, do you bring up any phlegm?
Sometimes I cough up phlegm, sometimes I cough up blood. I feel like I have these sharp pains in my lungs. Or if I take a really deep breath, it hurts. And you know, I could have smoked 1 cigarette that day.
Your lungs are inflamed from smoking as much as you are. They're partially burned a little bit inside from the heat.
Is it like kind of that smoke burning your lungs?
Yeah, the heat irritates them, plus the chemicals that's in the smoke. And just think, if you're doing it a pack a day, that's 20 times a day, you're exposing your lungs to that. It's a lot.
I know. I know.
This is the cancer-forming element in smoke, tar, the cigarette tar, resulting from the burning of the tobacco. This is my little girlfriend here called Smokey Sue. Smokey Sue will smoke for a while, and after a while, down at the bottom here, you'll see the smoke beginning to form. After about 2 or 3 cigarettes, the test tube that you see here will become as dark and filled with tar as the one you see here.
I'm addicted to nicotine, but then I feel like, is that in the tobacco? Does the nicotine go into my lungs?
Nicotine goes to the brain, and it's working as a drug at that point, a very potent drug. It's not the nicotine that actually causes many of the health problems of smoking. The nicotine basically gets you addicted to the cigarettes.
I'm inhaling all the smoke. Where's the smoke going, and what is it doing, like at that moment?
The smoke breaks down into different chemicals. It goes into your lungs, where it causes irritation and causes inflammation. It's then absorbed from the lungs and basically goes to every part of your body.
This is a healthy lung. This is the lung of a heavy smoker. And here you can see how a lung is loaded with tar from smoking many, many cigarettes.
All right, deep breath. All right, I hear a little bit of mucus. What I also would like to do is what's called the pulmonary function test on you, and this will let me know how well your lungs are moving air. I'm going to ask you to take a very deep breath and blow out as fast and as hard as you can, and keep blowing at the end. Okay, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You okay? Andrea, I'm going to print out the results of your test. Why don't you get dressed, and I'll meet you in my office.
Okay.
Basically, what it shows is that you are having some blockage to air coming out of your lungs. Okay, and the mucus is probably doing that, and the irritation of the lungs is probably doing that.
What's the difference between smoking light cigarettes and regular cigarettes?
Not much.
One of the great advertising schemes of the tobacco industry is to use the word light to suggest that you get less of the elements that cause cancer and so forth, which of course is not true.
So how long would you say that it might take you to get hooked on cigarettes if you're smoking half a pack a day?
A few months.
Wow.